we go. Okay, so here we're going to make a short video of a what's in the box for a model 431 of a very old Coleman. This is a camping stove, very handy. We're going to see what's in the box. And of course, as you can see, this is a very old unit. We haven't used this in a long time. The unit itself is in good shape. This is the way it comes out of the box. Now, to make it work, you remove this, and this is actually the heart of the cooking device. Now, this is very simple to assemble. You go like this and like that. However, don't do this right off the hop, because you will need to do the pumping. So you will have to add the fluid from here, and I'm going to show you the fluid in a little while. I guess I had it here, but nonetheless, this has got the fluid already in here. So I'm going to pump it, and to pump it, you turn this thing counterclockwise and then start pumping. You go a lot of, the more pressure you put in it, the longer it's going to last. And you're going to see further along the way what happens if the pumping is not enough. Now you push it all the way in and close it tight, so the air is all inside there. Now you put it through here and you align it through there, and there are two tabs, one at each side here, so this thing doesn't move. Now, of course, you're going to need one of these. This is also a vintage igniter rather, with a real flint, and it works. But let's see now. You put this grill in here, so you're pretty good to go. However, if it's a windy day and you don't want your stove to conk out on you, these flaps here will protect the flames for disappearing on you. So now, once you have this thing pumped, fluid in, pumped, ready to go, and if it's a windy day, you put that in. If it's not that windy in the morning when you're cooking your breakfast, then that's fine. Now, you turn this thing on where it says light. You're going to read it there that it says light. So you go like this. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be scared, because that's just the lighting part of it. You're going to see that it's going to disappear a bit. Maybe I pumped it a little bit too much, so I'm going to do it once again, okay? Just let it, nothing's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to do it again. As I said, we haven't used this unit in a long time, so we're going to do it once more. Just try to regulate it here. You're going to see that the flames will go away, and then it'll turn nice and blue. There, I've flipped it over all the way to the left to the minimum. It will go away. You just have to be patient. You're going to see that I haven't used it in a long time, but they're very practical and they're very safe. This is the minimum, but once this thing, if you use it a couple of times, is going to be just fine. Now you can see that the flames there are very blue, and now you gradually, this side is a hot side, the other one is this a little bit like a warmer, and I'm going to show you how to turn the other side on. See, this is the way you want it, okay? And probably a little bit more, but it'll take a little while. But nonetheless, I'm going to turn this one on just to see if on this side here, if you can show me the camera here, right here, when we just zoom in, there's a little do that there. So you turn that, give it a couple of turns. There, that's on. You don't see it very well, but it is on. Both burners are now on, and this is what you want to get. This one is on. You can't see it very well, but it is hot. But this is what you want, and this is just like a regular stove burner. It's like a gas. This is actually the fluid. Once you pump it, it turns it into gas and it goes in there. You're going to see later, if the flames start going down while you're cooking, you can still pump it by doing the same trick that I did before. You turn it to the left and you hold it right there and pump it. Push it all the way in and turn it off. So that way it's nice and safe. Now this, I think you can see now that it is on. I would say this is more or less like a little warmer, but it will keep it all nice and even. If you had a grill like this, anyway, you can put an aluminum grill on top, or your cooking pot or whatever. You can have a good sized cooking pot here, another one here. You can boil water if you didn't have a kettle on. That's about it. As I said, if it's not a windy day, then you can just open this thing a little bit farther and you're good to go. You're right out in the open. So I hope this helps, and I don't even know if these units are still available, but that's the best I can do. We used to have a lot of fun, and I know you will have fun with all your kids and family and when you're in the, out in the open there. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Wait a minute, do you want me to shut it off now? So you shut off the little one first, and you, of course you turn it off, just like if you were the opposite of what you did. Okay, so that unit is off, and this one, you just flip it off and it will go away. By the time you eat your breakfast or whatever you're cooking, lunch, dinner, whatever you're cooking, this is good to go. And then don't forget to top it up the next day so you don't run out of fuel. And if I can show you the fuel that this unit uses, that would be great. That is what you use, and try to use oh, of course, it's a French size. I'm sorry about that, guys. My French is kind of rusty. It's got the price there, like probably $1.50 when we bought it. However, try to use the same thing, because this thing does work. If it's available, that's the one to get. All right. Thanks very much. Bye.